That's a nice cluster of locusts down there. Boom.
You know what else would be nice? If they went boom.
I see you're having a good day, but have you considered not having one? What you call being surrounded, I call a target-rich environment. Oh god.
I'm getting free.
Just a bunch of wretches, not a cell phone in sight, enjoying the moment. Just in the immortal words of Daniel Day-Lewis, just stay alive. Props to me. Also, all fear the 12 nuggets. Oh no. Nimbifa, welcome to whatever the hell this. Oh, don't change all these ones. Sorry, that was for me. I want some chainsaw, and I'm like, no, don't do that.
We don't want to.
Don't want to. Okay. Yep, there we go. So she's gonna charge. Yep. Let me run.
Are we not meant to go?
Wait a minute. Did we not go that way? Whoop. Oh yeah. Nope. That's death.
You led me astray.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh! Really? I got overzealous. I'm upstairs. There's a guy up here. From memory, there is a cog tag right down the end of that pier. On the right. You know, in the ocean where a pier would be. I think it's yeah, this way. Up here? Yeah, up here appeared. Up here appeared up here. Yeah. I also really need a peek. So let's
quick pee very dumb.
Yeah.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Vera! Yes, of course you do.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Tickle duck. I'm gonna kill all of the what do you call it? The books and the comics go a lot more into that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was like a Looney Tunes moment. I'm not gonna get a good rating on this level, cause no one else is knocking down ladders. It's just me, so I'm not getting any combos on these orcs, no. Someone decided let's get the guy with the shortest legs on the ladder duty. That was a terrible organizational decision. Unless that decision was made by King Theoden, in which case this is kind of all for him, so I'm sorry. At least with... Ah! What was that?
Sorry. LA with a grenade.
That's not my death! Don't you dare put a death note for me! Hex killed me! How dare you! Hex killed me, you said! You said!
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Don't you hydrate me! I don't need hydration right now. I need answers. It's not here. How does it?
Shit, I have a grenade!
Have I seen him get up in a grenades? God damn it. No! Hey, like, friendly fire still works for grenades. Okay. If you're not dead down there, jump up and down.
Wave your arms like a man. Preferably in clear view.
Poke your head out in a clearly shootable fashion.
There he is, Danny.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there you are, you cheeky fuck.
Hey, what you got in the way?
Hex needs the ammo, look how much he dies. To be fair, to be very fair, like, for, like, I feel like for someone who, as I stated very proudly at the top of this stream, this is my game, and I have died 7 times, so I'm feeling the shame a lot more than... Just running back up on Aerith and being like, hey, she's like, hey, we set up all the flowers around the Greenleaf Orphanage. What did you do? I fought a god! Yes, that's very cute. Now get the hell out of here!
Hey, that's called it.
Yeah, I've got to move the line a little bit.
I'm just saying that. I'm so proud of myself, you know.
Nah, look proud of yourself. Feel accomplished.
So proud.
Get a
Are you
gold,
proud of me, Dad?
you get a gold star for you. Put those coke tags right on the refrigerator. I've already done that. I don't know, Aerith. God, I haven't been here before. I don't have the lay of the land. I don't know where anything is, and I'm looking for kids, alright? Don't... Oh, Jesus, everyone's down.
Yeah.
Come on! Come on, help us! Oh, no! Oh, that's a death for both of us. This bit. Greedy, you bastard. I'm so glad I turned that down. And yes, if you haven't already, go and follow Hexaplat.
And if you haven't already, go and follow Heavy Metal Game Master.
No, I'm doing the positivity here. That's it. Yeah. Oh, do we have friendly fire on? No, we do not.
Thank God.
Thank God. If I could not be in the fire, that'd be great. Hey, there's a panel there for my book, a panel there for YouTube and TikTok and all that. So,
Still questioning why the second one is not dead.
listen, all right? Just like to inform everybody that, as I mentioned before, this is my game. I have played many hours of this game. I have loved this game for years and years and years and years, and I have played a whole lot of this game. The death counters were Hex's idea. Now is not the time for hydration. Oh, damn it. Breaking up for the years of fun. Oh, how dare you. How dare you come in here and make me hydrate in the middle of battle like that. If I could find a couple more statues so I can make myself some new armor. There, yes! Give it to me. You. Random statue. You need granite? It's been a while since I've told a statue to go fuck itself, but... fine. Here we are, I guess.
It's funny because I was mentioning to my mom recently that I was like, oh, you know, it's something about bagpipes have always really, like, hit me. Like, I've always really loved them, and they always make me feel really, you know, emotional or something like that. She goes, yeah, you know we've got Scottish heritage, right? And I was like, what? No! Why wasn't I informed?
So those are the... So yeah, so the...
Well, that could have gone better.
You know this orc? No, but his face rings a bell. Oh, what is it? Don't die.
Reason I've died 9 times. Great game.
Wibble. Whee!
That's it. That could have been bad.
Oh, just why are so many of you? Why are you all so very stupid? I mean, I suppose most of you were born yesterday.
Yes, this looks like a perfectly normal, traversable area where absolutely nothing could happen. Not a single thing would happen in this giant, wide open space. That was just... Really? Really? Okay. Sure. I mean, I'll take it. Of course.
Man, you shitheads need to get in your own carts. No way am I standing next to you. What? Let's just get this over with.
Dragon doesn't want to make friends.
Not here to make friends.
Not here to make friends, I'm here to save the world.
How about get... Oh, brains.
That was amazing. I love that so much. Why does he do that? That's so cool.
Hexafire96 would like you to hydrate, sire. Mari Louise _ would like you to hydrate, sire. Loris Pan would like you to hydrate, sire. Tickle Duck would like you to hydrate, sire.
How are we going, everybody? I haven't put any music on. I've started this a little prematurely. How we doing? Very welcome. Hex, thank you for the lurk. You're over there playing Lies of P. Look at you. Brimball, thank you for the Tim Sam Slam. I should make that a redeem. I don't know what it would be, but that would be a pretty cool like point redeem to have. Yeah, how are we all doing? Just give me a moment while I pull up my music here for a couple of things. Title, and I need to go to it's not what I wanted. That one. What? Enable that one. And then I can start the streaming playlists. Playlists.
Stream. Play that one. I need to change that one right now to speakers. There we go. Let's shuffle that. Yeah, was the music too loud in the intro? I should probably change that. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another Heavy Metal Game Master stream. We're doing some more world building, some more art today. We have finished our, what do you call it, Midgardian armor. So we'll now be moving to doing like a full art piece for that, which should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. But we'll see how we go. I'm also testing out some multi-streaming stuff at the moment between Twitch and YouTube. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, hopefully I don't piss anyone off, but we'll see. But yeah, how we all feeling? Today's been very warm. It's getting very warm down here in Melbourne. I'm not happy about it. I don't know many people that are happy about it, but hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I should put all this stuff away, start tidying up my desk, so that I have some space to put my tablet and things. Where did I put a bag for these? Maybe I'll just pop the whole thing over there for the moment. But yeah, not a whole lot to report at the moment. Just keeping on, preparing for book 2. I've been enjoying this world building exercise of like building the armor and all that sort of stuff. I've also decided I really want to include a sub-sector of the Valkyrie called the Night Witches from a recent video that I made. Because that'd be cool as hell. But we shall see. Yeah. So let me just get my area set up.
Would you like to see a slideshow about where meat comes from?
Also, you redeemed a hydrate, didn't you, Brimball? Apologies. It's bedtime. Okay. Well, don't do that. That scared me for a moment. Okay. I suppose this stuff down because it probably doesn't need to be open. And we will get all this stuff set up. Unfortunately, I do not have
Good night.
Is my tablet dead? It is. Hopefully the charge is enough to keep it charged. If it's not, we might have to do something else tonight. Okay, I'm sure we can find something else to do. What is this? Oh. Probably could have looked up there, couldn't I? But yeah. Good times. Alright. Let me just bring all this up so I have the tablet to play with, and we will get this moving. Smart view. There. Okay. Let's see here. Where am I going to put all this stuff? One day I will have a lovely large studio. Everything will work. And there will be space for all. But not this day. So bring you up. Here somewhere. Go. That sort of works, doesn't it? Might be in the way, but we'll find out, won't we? Together as a family. Okay, so if I bring up, hopefully that holds.
Babe, you know I love you, but it's hard to find time to spend together. You've got your career, I've got my, I do stuff, but I'll find a way to work this out. Let's get it out! I'm a busy guy.
Okay, so let's jump over to the art screen. So this is our, up in the top right, this is our reference that we drew for our, for our armor, which I'm pretty happy with, honestly, with how it came out. Might bring it up over here as well, so I've got a more, what do you call it? What do you call it? A larger reference. If I know what I'm drawing.
Don't things taste better when we're naked? I gotta tell you, whoops. Sorry, I'll get that. That was. Whoa,
should be pretty good.
Sorry, that was me.
Is my music intentionally very loud? Is it quite loud? Okay. Or is just everything loud? I can bring it down a bit. Oh, yeah, because I normally have, like, the whole thing down. Apologies. Is that better? So I need to change. Much better, yeah. Okay, thank you. Because I usually have, because I normally have my headphones on. I'm trying something out. It was a little bit louder than you. That's weird, because the levels were showing... The levels were not showing that. That's interesting. Okay, so, what was it? I need to change the thing. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, where's... window capture? It is window capture. So I need to change you to the other Samsung Flow. Why are you not bringing up the... Is that not doing the thing? Hold on. Hold on. It's gotta go on the other one. That's the one. Why did it go small? Why did I do that? That is very irritating. By your hand. Ignite the sacred flame. What's going on here? That'll do. That's fine. Vera, how's it going? Also Muse, how are you? Alright, so we've got our reference there, and I'm gonna bring it up on this screen as well. So I've got it in slightly larger format. Yeah. Let's see how we go with this. Grab the image. Bring forth the image. Okay. So let's just start with a... So we're doing our portrait for a Midgardian soldier. So working on the idea of... what do you call it? Yeah, so doing like a full... Oh no, I need to... Boop. And then boop. No. Yep, there we go. Sometimes it does that. It's very annoying. So, how are we going to do this? I reckon if we do him in sort of like a bit of a... Like a in the trench sort of pose. So let's do like a... Give me just like a rough brush. So if we just do... No, I need something a bit more substantial than that. That is working. Cool. So we're going to go... That, no. Nope, that's too big. That one should work. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I've done this, haven't I? That one. That's the one I want. Is it? I don't know if it is. And then up to like 135. Yep, cool. Okay. So, give it sort of like a... Just to give it an idea here. So I want it to have a sort of a... Down with the heart of iron. How much page we got? Alright. So now if we take... There on the riverside you saw her. But yeah, how are we all doing? It's been hot as balls here. I'm not happy about it, but... That's summer, I guess. Bam. Been burning since you fell for the devil in the heart of iron. I am also not fantastic. I will say I'm also not fantastic at drawing, what do you call it? Terrain? Scenes? I don't know. So this could be bad, but I also feel like I've done this. Let's move all of this down a bit so that we've actually got some space for our buddy here. Whoa. But we'll see how we go with the... No, it'll be lower than that, wouldn't it? Ah! How's it going, huh? Very welcome. What's up, y'all? Going good, man. Just getting started on this. Should be pretty... Alright, so let's go with just like a general body shape here. Is that too big? That's probably too big, isn't it? I think I need a smaller... Might need a smaller brush, a slightly smaller brush for this. But again, we're just getting a rough... idea here. Actually, I should probably also be doing this on a different layer. Let's see here. Let's bring this down a bit. Also add another layer. Finally finished my exams for the year. What's the design focus today? We're doing a proper, let's bring that over this way a bit. We're doing a proper, sort of like, portrait, I guess, sort of design for the Midgardian soldier. So using the armor that we designed, and properly, drawing like a, an art piece for that. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, how'd you go with exams? Or how do you think you went, I should? Because you don't get the results back for a while, do you? We don't talk about my exams. Nah, come on. I'm sure you didn't do that terrible. I feel like everyone says they're like, oh no, I did so bad, we don't talk about that, but also... So I want him sort of standing, like... I think you mean I don't get any results, full stop. No, come on. No, I hate doing this, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let's use the... Where's one of those little, like, sketchy brushes? Let's try one of them now. I don't know, tell us results for the finals. I don't know why. It's just a stupid uni thing. Oh, really? Like, you don't get the results at all? That's weird. Unless we choose to reach out, but then apparently we have to call the uni and sort it out. Oh, interesting. That is very odd. I wonder why that is. Let's bring this a bit further down. Then bring that. Is that correct? It's been... Alright, that's probably a bit low. But that's okay, because we can keep moving it around.
gonna go straight down. One leg is gonna go there. The other one's gonna go down here. And we're almost done. No. We get marks for everything except the final leg down, which is, yeah, that seems weird to me. His body's probably a little short. That's okay, we can fix that. Or should it be like that way, maybe? It's the eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch on my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over Durin's But yeah, but no, that's good. Like, at least it's done now, you know. You can chill now. So this was uni, yeah. So what's the I know you mentioned it last time, but I have completely forgotten. What was the what was the qualification you were going for? I can finally put time into my pile of shame. It's very fair. You still going Kriegsman? It's very cool. I still need to get a better desk so that I can do. I really want to do some painting streams. It's gonna be like way too jacked. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. He's not a Super Saiyan. So it's a Bachelor of Science, Biology, and a Bachelor of Education Secondary. Next year is all my methods classes and one science course in the last term. Oh, wow. It's a lot of stuff. I assume, I think you mentioned it again, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that I assume in the whole education thing that's with the goal of becoming a teacher? Yeah, high school science is the goal. Ah, cool. Well, that's awesome. Good. My boss, as well being my manager at least, as well as being the what do you call it, AP, so assistant principal for my school, is also our school's senior chemistry teacher. And yeah, she brings a lot of very interesting stuff
Nope, that's wrong.
Don't be like my high school science teacher and tell your students to go to uni to find out the answers to their question. Go to unit?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. What do you mean, go to uni? Okay, so... is that gonna work? Or what's... uni, yeah. Interesting. He's gonna have a... I know we haven't designed the guns, but we'll just figure something out for this one.
This is also obviously just the rough sketch. Oh god, no, I have like autism when it comes to science. If they ask me something, I'll spend like 15 minutes explaining it. And have to give them homework for the shit I miss out on going over. Honestly, I probably have a little undiagnosed as well. Yeah.
I think a lot of people do. I 100% do. It's very rough. I've been meaning to go see my doctor about it. Because I've noticed it is affecting me more and more. And if it's going to properly mess me up, I would like to know about it. Okay. Where are we here?
Something wrong with the legs, I think. But we'll see. Watch them count their gold. Morning, Mari. How's it going? Is it a good morning? Maybe like holding his ribs. Let's just put that there. Probably fingers are too long there. Let's... I want him to sort of be... I don't know if I like that. How am I going to put his other arm? Let's flip this real quick. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Maybe just... trying to figure out what to do with this arm. But we'll see. How is everyone? It's a great morning. I have no work. I originally woke up too early, so I slept for another hour. Now today is spent panic crafting stuff ready for a fair I have at the weekend. Hell yeah. How is everyone? We are good here. Very warm. So, always trying to beat the heat. But we'll see. Jelly, no. Is it an unfair? Not jelly. It has been like really humid here. And I feel like Melbourne really doesn't, at least not for long, it doesn't really get... Nope. It doesn't really get it doesn't get good hot. It's just like... It's just spicy. What am I going to do with his other arm? Because I want him to be sort of like looking over his shoulder like he's about to move. Okay. A little craft fair, my second ever. Oh, awesome! It's been anywhere between 0 degrees and 6 degrees here. I like warmth. Okay, I would happily trade. We are currently in, what is it? It is currently, it's 22 degrees at the moment. It feels hotter than that, but it's been quite warm today. It's probably going to get a lot warmer. But yeah, no. Just trying to figure out. Maybe if I put him like... "100% would trade." Yeah, I really like the cold. I like looking at cold from inside next to a fire wrapped in every blanket I own. Yeah, that's fair. I remember the one time I've been to England was for a yeah, I think we spoke about it before, but we were there for a top deck tour around Europe, and when we got back into Europe, they were like, we got back into it is coming along real good. Like, we're just still in the very early sketch phase, but I'm thinking I might twist this bottom leg out a bit more, like put it on a bit more of an angle. But yeah, no, I'm liking how it's looking. I'm just figuring out what to do with this other arm. Can always grab another blanket. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely, as you said, there's definitely a limit on clothes that I can take off. And there's only so much time you can spend at a pool. As much as I adore the water. Maybe have him like... Maybe we were on the right track before. Bang! I mean, you're built for swimming. I am indeed. I like warmth, but the warmth of the UK would pale in comparison. I'd probably survive a few days, I think. You guys have aircon. Yeah. Well, that was the thing. We got back into London. They were like, they're going through a heat wave. And I'll tell you, even in like 25 degrees in London, we were like, oh, we can still wear hoodies. How am I going to do this? I'm going to look it up. That's what I'm going to do. To the dead and listen well, save our souls from prayer. Just trying to see if I can... No, I don't mean that kind of ribs. God damn it. We live in like 80% humidity constantly. Today it's 96. Oh. How does that work? That's insane. He was dumbfounded by how I could handle the heat. Yeah. We went over to... When we went over to Scandinavia, and while we were over there, we were doing this big battle thing. And it was like 30 degrees. And it was warm. Like, it was definitely like, over here would have been like a decent warm day. And it was, and there were people dropping. Like, people were full on just like dropping of heat stroke. What am I thinking of? I need it from the other side. Yeah, so the arm's got to sort of go back, doesn't it? What if we go like this way? Where are we? There's times I really hate doing these sort of things. The cold definitely overwrites it. Yeah, it seems like, 'cause that's the thing, is I'm like, I imagine, like, having humidity in cold weather seems weird. I need that image, but from the other side. Can I have that, please? Hey bro, hey Phil Brush, how's it going? Like the hottest day my state got this summer was 41 degrees Celsius. That's messed up. Like this one, like the one we're still going in. That's ridiculous. We have fog warning. Street's gonna look like Silent Hill. Oh, yeah, no, that's not fun. What do we? How am I gonna do this? Let's see here. So let's start from the hand. Actually, let's wash all that blood off your hands.
But yeah.
At least I'm not drinking blood.
So if we go like give a little mitt there for just for reference.
Hate this. Highest so far is like 39. Yeah, but it's also only November exactly. I live in a mountain, so driving through that fog is like being in a Silent Hill game. Yeah. I know a few cosplayers who'll be having the best time this evening. Yeah. When I checked the other day, we were just below 39. Jesus, but it was past the hottest part of the day, so we might have gone over 40. Yeah, possibly. I beg, that looks pretty. Proofed AF. I can't type. I bet that's pretty AF. Where's the emerald? What was it? Oh, yeah, yeah. A few days through, there had been 30-ish and heavy rain, so muggy, yeah.
Yeah, like hang on. Maybe if I just take this out for a second. I think I need to also bring the chest over. Also, most of this stuff's going to be covered in a minute, but
She would.
The Emerald 97 has requested you stretch, sire.
thank you. Alright. How do we feel about that? Or should I do something else with his other arm? Maybe I'll... Because I don't... Because it's kind of... Because I don't know if I want to...
She, Apologies, Emerald.
I don't know why I assumed that. Very apologies. Most apologetic. That's too far.
Chat pause? No.
Okay. I must have accused the wrong person. I do greatly apologize. His pendants you hydrate again. Okay, I will hydrate again. I apologize. Maybe let's give him a... What if we give him like a sort of a like a pole or something to be holding on to, like a banner. That could be cool. Very, very Warhammer, very Imperium, or just like a.
Checked my graphics tablet prices. Checked any graphics tablet prices for Black Friday deals. Who are we on deal for Amazon and AUS? Do they have deals? Like good ones? I might have to have a look.
I was thinking, I was thinking I might get the. There was one I was looking at. I think it was the 16. Canva 16 drawing tablet, 397. Not bad.
Breathing in the fumes.
So yeah, not bad. 300, 400 bucks. Unfortunately, I am very broke.
Yeah. I want the 24 4K one. I saw that one at
Tabletop Time, and it is a monster that I do not need. So it needs to be like sort of. How do I want this to be?
My current tablet is 21.5 minutes, so I don't want.
Oh no. If you're going, if you've got one already and you want to go
bigger, that's all good. It was just one that I was like, what was it? Wait, Australia does, yeah, everywhere does Black Friday now. It's entirely a capitalism thing, but it works out because we get sales.
An artist's worst enemy, drawing hands, pretty much. That's what I want, basically. That's culturally insensitive. So I think I've got the right idea. I just need to bring. It's one of the reasons that you find so often people draw, especially anime characters, with one hand behind their back or in their pocket, because fuck drawing hands. What do we think about that sort of pose with the other arm? Like, the rest of it I'm pretty happy with, but just having... Should we have it like that? Or maybe...
No, it gets, as far as I know, it gets vastly less violent here. And most of our stuff, I think, is either like... Because I don't think, from what I've seen, I don't know exactly how it goes. I'm generally just going off what I see on news and stuff, but I think we don't go... Our prices don't go as low as yours. Only way I'm a draw hands. Yeah, fair.
So I guess we want this, like this sort of... Let me bring it. Salvation only way. Are we... No, I think maybe needs to be more like or in gloves, so I don't have to get all the little details right. Yeah, most of our Black Friday stuff has already been going for about a week in many places, and then kind of extends to Cyber Monday. Yeah. Oh, what if we do it like... I like the idea of the banner. What if we do it like... Maybe we might need to move him over a bit, but like... Something like that, maybe? Might need to make that arm a bit smaller. And that way, maybe we could have... Lost to Water emus. Technically? I mean, so. Ads. Oh, no. I need to find a new thing that tells me when ads are on. Yeah, we'll wait for Emerald to come back before we explain the story of the Great Emu War, because it's a good one. But yeah, let me know when you're back from ads and I'll explain, because I do actually know this story. That's a good one, that one. Yep, that a lot of people will not let us forget. Let's put this on a little, like... What we can do, then... A storm... Also, guys, as per the music recommendations, if you have not already checked out Glyph, which is the band that is playing at the moment, go and check them out, because they are very cool. And may, at some point, feature personally on this channel. Damn it. Should've done that. What do we got here? And we back. Awesome. So yes, technically, depending on how you define war and lost, yes, we lost a war with emus. Now, details here. What was defined as a war was actually a militarized cull. Essentially, yeah, they essentially the whoever it was like, there's too many emus because they are feral birds. Essentially, well, they're not feral, but you know. So there's too many emus, we need to cull them, so they sent out, essentially, I believe it was like 2 guys in a ute, armed with heavy machine guns from America. And they quickly ran into 3 issues. One is that the guns kept jamming. 2 was that the moment you start firing, obviously, like, emus will scatter. And 3, it takes about 7 to 10 bullets to put an emu down. Because we found out that they're down, like their feathers, are fucking nigh on bulletproof. So, in the, I guess, like, yeah, so I guess in the technical sense, I need to cut that out. In the very technical sense, yes, we lost a war with emus. I imagine it is Roadrunner or yeah, very much so. Okay, so now I think I'm happy with this. What do we think about this pose? Because I want to put like a... want to give him like that sort of Space Marine hero sort of tattered banner, holding a tattered banner and a rifle sort of thing, and looking into... Let me erase some of these inner lines. A better story, at least as far as I'm concerned. As some of you may... Oh yeah, no, like, there's a couple of things that I think Americans don't fully realize about emus. A lot of people at least a lot of Americans I've spoken to do not have, at least do not realize about emus. The first one is, I don't know what, I guess, like, what size you think an emu is. An emu grows to be about 7 to 8 foot tall. Like, they are big, they are large birds. And yeah, it, like, the idea was essentially they would shoot one and it just wouldn't die. Lazar, how's it going? Hey, Artstream, exactly. It's basically Australia's Jurassic Park. Look, it's not far off. How's it going, Laz? So yeah, they really just don't. But yeah, so generally, after a certain amount of time, it just wasn't working, so we gave up, essentially, is the idea. If you haven't already, Emerald, look up cassowary. If you do not know what a cassowary is, go look up cassowaries. Because that is nightmare fuel. And here I thought the giant spiders were scary, which is actually, the funny bit is, in Australia, some of the biggest spiders are actually the friendly ones. The ones that a lot of people see, and I think they're in other countries as well, sort of. Huntsmans are the big scary ones, the big hairy ones. And they're actually, like, you know, they're scary, like, they're creepy, but they're not. They eat other spiders and bugs and stuff, and they actually can't hurt people. Like, they're not venomous. Those birds that look like dinosaurs, yeah. There's a photo I saw a while back that they'd taken a photo of the claws, like the talons, for a cassowary, and they're like cooking knives. They're huge. But yeah, it's crazy. And you will be for a while. Okay. So let's start here. So we got to draw on. Where's my little? So now we go with the blue. Okay, so now I get to draw the armor. So how much of Australia isn't deadly? Is that flickering? I've got to reboot that, don't I? I mean, so huntsmen's aren't deadly. They're... Why is that suddenly so big? Send birthday invites. Yeah, very much. It's one thing that I said in one of the videos, there was a guy, he was asking, he was like, oh, like Australians, how is it that you managed to survive in Australia with all these like deadly plants and animals and blah 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 blah. And I was like, and I responded, I was just like, by not fucking with shit. Like, the thing is, from a very young age, Australians are essentially taught to leave stuff alone. Oh yeah, their bites hurt. And carry a can of Mortine. So how much of Australia isn't deadly? Yeah, like, look, there's a lot of stuff that, there is the main thing is obviously, like, there's a large part, if you do, like, a first aid course in Australia, I don't know how it is in, America or the UK or anything, but a large part of our first aid stuff is treating stings and bites and all that sort of stuff. There's one of them, which is literally, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's a redback. That if you get bitten, they basically say if you get bitten and you're nowhere near a hospital, like you have no way of getting to a hospital, go take a piss and then go lie under a tree. Like that is the cure. If you have no other option, because the poison moves through your body, through your bloodstream, which means the more your bloodstream moves, the worse it gets. So yeah, that one's fun. But yeah, a large portion of our, so we do CPR, we do, like, treating, like, wounds, so generally, like, if, you know, someone's got, like, bleeding, or someone's unconscious, or something like that, but then a large portion of it is like, yeah, cool, here's what you do in the case of someone being poisoned. For instance, like, certain snake bites, you have to, like, bind the entire limb that has been bitten. It's always fun. I need to bring up reference again because we're actually drawing the armor now. Actually, first, let me just bring this up again. Do I want to tilt that bottom leg out a bit more? Do we reckon? Or is that looking alright? I think that looks okay, actually. We were told don't get in the ocean in Australia because of box jellies. Yeah. Yeah. City Australia, like most places in the city, you're fine. Like you'll get, unless you're in like some really grassy areas, you won't find snakes. And, unless you're in, and you know, yeah, like in certain parts of New South Wales, like in suburban areas, you might find like redbacks and whitetails and stuff. I was bitten by a whitetail when I was 2, actually. But yeah, I've already had a red-bellied black snake in the house this year, and may have hit one with my lawnmower. Oh no! What was it? I remember a 13-year-old volunteering at a horse riding camp, getting the basic trust to how to treat snake bite, and the rule of 4: never travel in a group of less than 4. Yep. And if one gets injured, one can stay and 2 can help. Yeah, that's cool. I'm worried that is this leg too short? Alright, let's just see how we go here. Okay, so we got... What do we got here? Back from my phone call. Awesome. So if Emu's beating y'all isn't the funny Australian history event, what is? That would be, yeah, my absolute favorite Australian story, which is Mephisto. If you haven't seen my YouTube video on it, it was a major part of my, major boost in my following back when I was starting out on TikTok. Yeah, so during World War, I think it was World War One, actually, because it was no man's land. So German, it was against Germany, but not the Nazis. Essentially, I think it was World War One. So Mephisto, it's the story of this sort of group of Australian soldiers. Like I can't remember how many of them there were. But yeah, they were stationed next to. But they were stationed next to. Thank you, Mari.
Mari_RT_ has requested you stretch, sire.
Oh, that was a crack. So they were stationed on the border of No Man's Land. No Man's Land, in case you didn't, for those who don't know, No Man's Land was named as such because, yeah, it was a giant stretch of land that essentially had soldiers stationed on either side, and you couldn't get across. There was just, there'd been a giant, I think there'd been a very large battle there at one point, but essentially, if you tried to cross it, you would just get shot and bombed to shit. Trying to look after the Tamagotchi streamers. So, but this group of Australian soldiers was stationed there, and they were bored, essentially. They noticed in the middle of this sort of like derelict battlefield, there was this decrepit tank, like bombed, shelled out tank, German tank. And they nicked it. They staged this whole thing, essentially went to their like British commander and were like, hey, we want to do this. And he didn't believe they could pull it off. So he was like, yeah, sure, go for it. We'll give you the Humvee unit and blah, blah, blah. And they essentially, under machine gun fire and mustard gas, dragged this, towed this tank out of the mud and pulled it back to their side and then used it as a bunker for the rest of the time they were there. And the funniest bit about that story, there was, like, let me also reiterate, there was no, this tank didn't run. Like, it was barely functional. Like, there was absolutely no reason for them to want it. They were just like, fuck it, I reckon we can take it. And they, the really funny bit was, when the war ended, and, you know, like, peace was struck and blah, 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 yeah, exactly. The funny thing was when the war ended and everything was, you know, everything sort of was sorted out. I don't know exactly how it happened or blah, blah, blah. The Germans asked for the tank back, because they were melting them down, and doing things. And Australia said no, and British said, no, they stole it, that it's theirs now, and we still have it. It's in, the Anzac Memorial in the, what was it? It's the Anzac War Memorial at the Queensland Museum in Brisbane. And, yeah, like, so, and it's also because of that, because we have it, it is the last of its kind. I forget what type of tank it is, but it is, the Germans took and melted down all of the others. So, but yeah, that's the whole, like, they came in and stole this fucking tank, and I love it. I love that story so much. Um, So y'all are just built different. Guess my apocalypse survival plan should be find nearest Australian and do what they say. Pretty much. It's interesting actually when you look into it. The two of the main forces during World War One and Two, that were heavily respected, like greatly respected and utilized during both wars were they were mainly the Anzacs, but it was the Australian and the New Zealand specifically, the Anzacs, the Diggers, and the Maori Battalion, because they but the Anzacs and the Australians, I can't remember who said it, but there was one of the World War II generals, I believe, who basically said, if you need something done quick and you are not too fussy about how it gets done, call the Australians. Like, they will get it done. They might, they might break a couple rules doing it, but they'll get it done. And I love that. How have I done this? Okay. Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. So Ozzy's the guy who likes bombs in Atlantis. Pretty close, honestly. It was like, we need a thing done. Can you do it? Yes, but only if you don't question how afterwards. Pretty much. D&D BBG, Australian druid with an army of Enus and cassowaries. Absolutely. You should also look up Tassie Devils while you're at it. Because those are fantastic. Tassie Devils are actually my favorite marsupial. They're also the only, from what I remember, they're also the only. Have you heard this? Tassies are very cool. But also, yeah, Tasmanian devils are cute. Have you heard the sound they make? It's like with what was it? It's like with koalas. Everyone's like, yeah, they're so cute, and then you find out that a lot of them have syphilis, and they sound like doom metal singers. Pure demon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking love Tassie Devils, man. 17. Goddamn. A bit more breastplate there. that too much breastplate? That might be too much breastplate. I wish I was in Sheriff now. Sound is where the devil name came from, isn't it? Yes, that is correct. Oh, devil, like, yeah, possum sound, terrifying. Used to have a ringtail possum in my backyard right now and generally sound like a demon. No, never too much titty plate. Maybe if we bring... I feel like this side's struggling a bit. Maybe I... Actually, no, hang on. Maybe I just need to give it a bit more. American boy, fire no guns, shed no tears. My dad used to listen... Well, he still does, I assume. But, he used to listen to a lot of, what's his name? Stan Rogers. So a lot of these old sort of like... I still really love a lot of these, sort of, sea shanty songs. Will there be bat nips? No. Refuse. But yeah, as per, I don't know if anyone here saw my, recent, TikTok short reel video. But I've decided also I'm going to steal the inspiration from the Night Witches, if you know that World War II story, and turn them into a splinter faction for the Valkyrie. That is awful, Dragon. Let's try that one again, shall we? I did. I never heard that story, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, the Night Witches were fucking badass, man. Like, I only found out about them, obviously, through Sabaton. There's a lot of really cool stories in there, but, yeah, the Night Witches, that was awesome. So I'm thinking for them, there's going to be like a splinter faction of the Valkyrie who sort of go a bit off the rails and start using their magic for like destructive, like basically fireball spells, holy hand grenade spells, and then just start like flying over and bombing the enemies. But we'll see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they'd be a fun Witch Coven enemy. Yeah. Also entirely unrelated, but I finally made it out of Act 1 in BG3 yesterday. Hell yeah. Trying to remember when Act 1... Oh, so that's going into more of like either the Mountain Pass or... No, that's going into the Underdark, isn't it? Very cool. Are you enjoying it? I don't... for those of us who are not in my Discord server, because I think I did post it in my Discord server, I actually applied for a job at Larian Studios the other day, or a little while back. Going into the art streams, I see Moneypenny. How's it going? Long time no see. Yes. So, went to the Shadow Cursed lands via the Underdark. Absolutely loving this act so far. Yeah. Yeah. Moneypenny, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Army of tigers. Could love this song. I can write now again. Had my shoulder broken. Good lord. Oh yeah, I saw that. Are you doing all right? How did you do that? Hope you are taking care of yourself. Or have someone else taking care of you. I fell down the stairs. That's right. Yeah. Well, I hope you're doing better and staying away from stairs. I've messed up around here. I kind of need to know. Yeah. But yeah. I'm a pop to bed, but want to jump in for a bit. I'll say hi. Have a good stream. You too. Happy 5 years friendship, Moneypenny. Wow. 5 already. That's insane. Alright, so that's gonna go sort of that way. And then we gotta put a little knuckle plate on here. Man. Seems like the for all my life. Aww. Ah. Go like something like that. A few more. Oh, look at you two. But yeah, that's crazy. What was going on before here? So maybe we'll do the Night Witches next, or we'll probably do the Valkyrie first, yeah? Probably need a bit more. What do we got? Sounds good. It's looking good, yeah. So we've spent some time in a couple of streams designing the armor that you see here. So this is the Midgardian armor from Hymgard, which is the world that I'm building. And now we're just drawing it as like a sort of a what do you call it? Like a portrait piece, like a proper visual piece for it rather than just a like a design for the armor, I guess. It's a very different art style, I think, between me and Moneypenny, definitely. What did we end up going with? Oh, that's right. We're gonna draw like some sort of boots. Gotta figure out how this goes. Let's just get sort of a general shape down. You got so good and I envy your line art. I mean, line art's what I do. Line art's my sort of like what I've worked on my entire life. So I'd hope. But yeah, but 100% if you like, just everyone else, if you like your art, spicy, 100% go and check out Moneypenny. I don't think she's on Twitch, but she does a lot of stuff through TikTok and I think Instagram. Some very cool stuff over there. Go, do it. And then, well, do it, but don't go anywhere. Do it on your phones. We need like a... Is that leg too... I feel like that leg's too small. I might resize that in a minute. I think wouldn't survive on Twitch. No, you would. I think you'd be fine. You've been limited on what you've been able to do while healing up. Don't be hard on yourself. No, that's all good. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Like, I had one of the students today give me like a full chat about Twitch as well, which was very funny to me. Because he was all like, I'm like, blah blah, and I was like, was he on Twitch or like subs on Twitch? And he's like, oh yeah, a sub on Twitch is like $15 Australian, and you need like this amount, and then this happens, and then blah blah blah, and then this, and I'm just sitting there going like, cool. Was there to take care of you, yeah. You'll absolutely get better. That's all good. You'll be fine. I think I need to size this other leg up a bit. It seems, I feel like it's a bit small. that better? Or is that too big now? Maybe find a nice little middle point here. There. It just looked, at this point, oh, you know, your teacher is on Twitch. I'm not a teacher. I'm a social worker. But yeah, no, I currently work at a school. I would hate to be a teacher at my current school. Major respect for the teachers at my school. My smiley went. Okay. Give me the brush. That's a tough and important job. It is. It's gonna go from like here. Okay. I miss our one shot. Yes, one more. I mean, I'm gonna have that job. My foul mouth would get me in trouble. Yeah, I haven't gotten in trouble for it yet, but I've definitely slipped up. Thankfully, no one's dobbed me in. Just gonna do this quickly. Because then we'll get rid of the red lines. Oh no, we still gotta draw the face! Wasn't my turn to DM. My DM just let me know no sessions till New Year. I'm devastated. Yeah, that's rough. The smileys crawl around the screen. Yep. But yeah. That jaw goes too far back. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Mr. When do we see the game you wanted to GM? It is definitely not. I don't know. Which one did you mean? Because I'm... Oh, come on. Hold on. Definitely not entirely in a spot where I'm able to... what do you call it? Commit to something like that right now, I don't think. Because yeah, I don't know. I need Luna back. Yeah, I don't think I've got to organize a few other things at the moment. But because generally I'm at the stage now where I've got a few other things and a few other games that I need to prioritize. But yeah. Give him a beard. I've got a few more paid games to think about at the moment, and also starting our the Hymgard stream next year, which will be very exciting. But yeah, Master of Beard Design, hell yeah! But I have the feeling it's Morkborg he wants to play. I actually have the Berserker system coming, which looks really cool, because it's all about Ragnarok and all that stuff. So very in my wheelhouse.
Is that a mystic space portal behind you? Oh, shit!
What's going on with this side here? Because I look like a Morkborg guy. I've actually never played. I really want to play it. It does sound really cool. But also, yeah, the Berserker system that I've kickstarted and I'm very excited to receive, is I think they say it's Morkborg compatible. That's good enough. Something I want to see if I can find. Wow, your eyes are so well done. You must be great at doing eyeliner. I am not. I don't think I've done eyeliner really in my life. That sounds so cool. I'm gonna give him just like a. completely forgotten. But, yeah. I don't remember. That's alright. Figure out his hair now. Scroll the art section up.
I know, it's weird.
How are we gonna do the hair here?
Oh, fuck.
His last name is Carmine? Definitely not. So there is a technological magical why this warrior is not wearing a helmet. No, just because I feel like it. It's been a while since I posted now, but then again, it's also been a while since I did artwork, really. Alright, actually I can find...
The Emerald 97 would like you to hydrate, sire. Mrs. Mummy Penny has requested you stretch, sire.
Oh, cool. I figured it was like a lore reason. No, it's just a general, like, because I want to draw, it as a face rather than... rather than a, I'm gonna do his hair. Let me see here. Because I don't want to give him like the undercut sort of hair, because that's the berserker look. It's plot armor. Yep.
Look, Ninja Brian. The portal back home is opening.
I still feel like... That's right. I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe is the other leg too long? No, that'd be about right. What are we gonna give him? Gimli style hair? That's a lot of hair. What if we just did something like... Sort of like but he also needs to have the other side is too much. And maybe simple braid. I was thinking maybe just sort of that wild, because I want him to be sort of in the midst of it. So I'm thinking more just like that wild ponytail sort of look. But yeah. Love your stream corner, by the way. You mean Balthazar? Yeah. Balthazar, I'm very proud of him. He was a bit of work that worked out very well. Here comes a bit of when did it autosave? Because I hadn't saved it. Oh, come on. Done that thing again, hasn't it? Hold on. I believe it does, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure I'd set it up as... Yep. Definitely works. Slightly cut off. But, yeah. Okay. So. Something I need to do real quick is find file. How do I find recordings? Somewhere around here. What settings? Nope. Critter. Where to find the recording? In this order, they were recorded by opening the record directory and the recorder docker. Okay. Stop. what it's doing is it's recording a bunch of my... Oh, hello. Ah, Mari, thank you for the... Thank you for the sub. It's very kind of you. Why can't I use this folder? Don't record automatically. So how do I open... We can delete that one at least. Cool. 'Cause what we can probably do is find those later. Ah, what is this? Moneypenny, thank you for the sub. That's very kind of you. Had started. I don't know. I have ads. Yeah, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Oh, Balthazar isn't talking because I'm Balthazar. Oh, that's interesting. Apologies. Well, yeah, thank you both for the subs. I'm sure, hopefully, Balthazar will read them out when he gets back, when he is no longer me. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you both very much for the subs. It's very kind. Okay, so. Alright, so where were we? We're on the hair. Oh, this put us back a bit. That's annoying. Also, Dragon Scratches versus Balthazar Scratches was a little strange. Oh, that's weird that Frosty Tools just decided to pipe in then. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, try not to think too much on the complete change. Because I can't really... I don't think I can really swap any of that around. I don't know how long I can scribe, but I'll do for now. That's all good. Oh, also, I should put this through while I have it. I just remembered something. Where are we here? Oh, we're here. Nope, that's too many. Actually, no. Maybe I'll leave it for when we're playing with Hex, because that'd be better. That'd be good. Sits in corner working. Cool, cool. Let's see here. Bye. That doesn't seem right. That's too far back. It's 12 p.m. here. Food! Hell yeah. Okay, so... Hold on. Nope, too big. Cool. Well, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's remove. Maybe that needs to be. Work just tried calling me. It's my day off. I don't want to answer. Yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Did I say nope? Okay. So we go down to. Man, why don't you? Oh. Split. Whew. Totally just switched my phone onto silent. Yeah. What was I also thinking? We need an art exchange again, definitely. Emerald is lurking. Excellent. It's a terrible stealth roll, but. Okay. So that looks good. So let's just work on some details now. Okay. Trying to read my book and stream at the same time. I'm not working. I can 80% guarantee it's just a stupid question, like, where is this? I can 80% it's just a stupid question, like, oh, where is the sellotape or something? Oh, I get you. The work call. I need to get rid of that dot. It is bugging me. Saladin stream. Okay. I always do this, and it annoys the hell out of me. And we get investing. Alright, so Dang. Okay. Now I want to draw too. That's alright, you'll get back to it, don't worry. you. I thought that was just the brush, but that's all good.
Prepare the defenses.
Ah!
At fractured_plays, and their hordes are raiding the
Hell yeah. Frax, how we doing, buddy? Welcome. Very welcome. Raiders. Wholesome Home Squad raid. Very welcome, wholesome homies. Frax, how's it going? For everyone who is here, welcome. My name is Dragon, also known as the Heavy Metal Game Master. I am a variety streamer, a content creator in the TTRPG space, a professional game master, and a published author. If you'd like any information on all that, feel free to ask about it, and you should be able to find it all in the panels below as well. Today we are doing some artwork and some world building for my... I'm currently in the process of building a my own setting. So TTRPG fantasy setting. So we've just designed, as above me, we've designed the Midgardian armor. And we are now just drawing a sort of a more of an actual portrait piece for this. But yeah, it's gone pretty well. But yeah, Frax, how was your stream, buddy? What were you streaming? Can we get a shout out for Frax while we're here as well? What were you getting up to, my man? I think that's another thing.
Look at this unit. Go check out at fractured_plays and show them some love. If you like Monster Hunter World, you're gonna love their channel.
Still
Drop them a follow.
still going on with Monster Hunter. We've just started playing Hex and I and a few others. We started playing Dauntless recently, which definitely has that flavor. He's very quiet, really? That's interesting. Okay, he sounds fine to me. Tried some COD prop hunt first. Nice. Just so tired, raising money for cure cancer as well. Ah, awesome. Well, that's good to know. Good to hear. Goes good fun, but just have felt a bit too free to play. Oh yeah. See, I enjoy, like, me and my wife got into it because she was looking into Monster Hunter, and then we found it because it was free to play. But then it is good because one thing that is good about it is his nose is too big. One thing that is good about it is unlike sort of like free to play games like Fortnite and stuff, pretty much everything in it is unlockable. Like I don't think my wife and I have we've been playing it for ages, and it is a very fulfilling game. But it's also, we have not spent money on it. But yeah, no, 100%. If you are here and you're hanging out, go and give Frax a follow. He does some very awesome streams and has helped me out a bunch in my streaming journey. Much love, absolutely. Time for bed, absolutely. You go get some rest. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Hope we are all doing well. How did to all of the wholesome homies out there? How did Frax go with his what do you call it? Monster Hunter run. I think he was doing okay last time I checked on him, but that was a few sessions ago. Yeah. Also, yeah, if you're 100%, if you have any questions regarding the project or is this when we promise to behave, then proceed to misbehave as much as possible? I would never make you lie, Vera. So 100% do not promise to behave to me. That looks innocent. Yeah, no. So I just learned some D&D cursed lore. Ooh, share the cursed lore. That where you have the advantage, you actually do look innocent. Yeah, only to the unlearned. Share, but yeah, Mari, please share your cursed D&D lore. Hang on, that kind of needs to be kind of even feel, doesn't it? Ed Greenwood, who wrote the Forgotten Realm setting, has apparently released what every race's breast milk tastes like. Tiefling milk tastes like cinnamon rolls. Yeah. Yeah, he went a little too deep into some specific of what. Yeah, look. Please feel free to let me know if I ever get to the stage where I am going way too hard on world building stuff. I don't think I will ever get to that stage, but just in case I do, 100% feel free to just shut me up. But yeah. I warned you. I mean, I already knew. Does that mean it's any less ick? Yeah. He had to think about it a lot. Mm-hmm. What was the, Yeah, no, that's all good. I think I saw something about that. I didn't watch the actual video about it, but I think a mate of mine shared to me, the video on what drow breast milk tastes like. I don't remember what he said. But yeah, no, that whole thing, I'm like, I don't care for this. I really, really don't. What? I thought rituals for religions was too much? How do you mean? Sorry. Yeah. Writing whole rituals down for your TTRPG religion besides human sacrifice. Oh, so like actually detailing detailing rituals that you're I have a player that wrote me a Bible for their homebrew religion. Dear Lord. That was the first thing I saw opening TikTok. Promptly followed by BG3 patch 8 info that just saved itself. Yeah. Oh, man. The fact that I'm getting with very little with, you know, a fraction of the followers, the fact that I am getting at least the same traction through what do you call it? YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels as I am through TikTok at the moment speaks goddamn volumes. Mildly terrifying. Which also 100% reminds me, as Vera posted before, if you're not already following me on YouTube and Instagram, please go and do so, because I don't know. I really, really don't know how much longer we're going to have TikTok for, and also I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on TikTok, because it's becoming less and less needed. Crossplay next patch. Awesome. And new subclasses, one for each class. Ooh, that'd be cool. I do. Awesome. But yeah. You think they will shut off TikTok? I don't know. Honestly. I think, honestly, you can take...
Why, hello there. You're a very attractive...
Really, in my mind, I think that making any predictions about what the US will do in the next few years would be pointless, mainly. I have no idea what they're gonna do. So I don't think it's... but I like to be safe. So I would say the more people that I can drag off of off of TikTok to quite literally anywhere else would be fantastic. So if you would like. So if anyone watching wants to help out, if you know some people who like me on TikTok, let them know that I have a Twitch and a YouTube and an Instagram and Blue Sky and all that stuff. Because that would be fantastic. But yeah, no, I have, honestly, I don't know. I am on Blue Sky, yes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's nothing new. Ooh, Miss Benjamin, I done the Blue Sky thing. If you're on there, I must find you. Absolutely. Gonna give him like a little back plate there.
I see you've chosen the football player. And the scientist. And apparently the
I'll tell you when I find my Blue Sky password again. Yeah. Aw.
Ninja Brian.
Yeah.
And the
We miss you.
he wasn't even in this song.
We all 100% miss you. Funny Penny? I'll roam your Discord again. I was in a dark place for a long time. No worries. It's all good. We're all here for you. Give me that sweetheart. Liam, how's it going, brother? Yes, we are continuing on with our art stream, so drawing our Midgardian soldier here. It's going very well. How are you doing, brother? To learn how to stream without my face, and I'll be roaming Twitch. Hell yeah! If setting up from what I've done on here, setting up PNG tubers is really not that hard. I'd be able to show you that if you want. I'm allowed my son up thee as well. Don't turn the camera on, just screen share. Yeah. Or, yeah, just, like, setting up a PNG tube is pretty easy, honestly. Because it's just setting up the move thing and then having it change based on your voice. So it looks like the little thing is talking rather than you. Which honestly, with how the camera goes here, might be something I set up for me during art streams, because the whole, like, leaning thing I've realized is annoying. But yeah, but we will probably be finishing up in a little bit. We'll see. But yeah. Permanent Balthazar during art streams. No, Balthazar needs to be over there. He needs to read things. Where would we be without Balthazar? But yeah. What would be my thingy? I don't know. What would you want your thingy to be? I mean, it could be like an artist rendition of your own artist rendition of you. It could be Luna, like it could be one of your characters. What would you want it to be? Yeah, you could do that. Balthazar needs a gamer headset or an art hat. Luna crossed with Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, that would work. That guy. But yeah. It's your fault only to make a Luna X Jessica art stream? Yeah, that works. Okay. Yep.
Mrs. Moneypenny would like to remind you to mind your posture, sire.
Thank you, Moneypenny. I'll take the blame for that. Yeah, definitely.
Viralidane _ Sarasri would like you to hydrate, sire. Viralidane _ Sarasri has requested you stretch, sire.
Oh, what time is it? 20 minutes. Oh, thank you, Vera. Okie dokie. Your crown, sire. Past my bedtime. Go to bed, Vera. I'm still to work. I've been up since... Your crown, sire? Quarter till 11. Go to bed. Yeah, we'll be finishing up soon. If you want to head to bed, Vera, you're all good.
King Danny, the realm is under attack. My God, the day has finally come. It is time to release the Kraken. Beyond the castle gates, the armies of the damned have come.
Alright.
On the horizon, they gather beneath the blood-red sun.
Let me just finish up this bit.
Demons and orcs charging like a tornado, but they will never know that their death awaits in waves below, in the waves below. We must now unleash the monster.
But there is a money penny, and I'll take any form of money penny time of a sleep day. Very fair. Yeah, and we will be finishing up in a minute anyway. Let's see if I can get some more of this. Some more of this done. Born to kill. So banish the Vera to bed. Yeah, no, that's absolutely not in my wheelhouse. I think I've got to figure out Gotta figure out what the gun's gonna look like. But I'll do that before the next stream and fill that in, I reckon. Go that one. They're a bit close together now, don't they? Much closer. Or if you give me book 2, I'll go to bed early in like a day. Stayed up reading it all night. Gonna have to wait for book 2. Good things take time. Including books. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. So that... it's looking pretty good. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. For what we want. I still... nope, wrong way. I still think it's looking pretty good. So let's jump over to my just me screen, because just to stop that flickering. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that so far. I'm sure I will figure out something that's annoying me at some point. I still think that leg that's up might be a bit too small. I think it's the main thing I'm seeing at the moment, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been really, really fun. And we've done some really good progress this session. So, how about we jump over and see who we can raid? Has anyone got someone we can raid? Yes. I'm guessing Hex is probably finishing up, yeah? Okay, I'm off to bed. No worries. Have a lovely day. What else have we got? We've been doing some art, so how about we... I think he's still going at the moment. Alright. Let's go raid. Let's go raid our buddy Hex. Let me just move this out of the way so I got a bit of space to work with. Alright. But yes, huge thank you. I will be back on Tuesday. I think this Tuesday I'll probably be playing something for a little bit. Because I think Hex and I are playing on Thursday. This week coming, but we will be playing Dauntless on Thursday, and I don't know what I'll be playing on Tuesday. I might play some Space Marine, or I saw there was a new demo for the new Dynasty Warriors out, so I'd love to give that a go. But we'll see how we go. Hope you thanks for the fun stream. Yep, no worries. But yeah, let's go over and we will raid our good friend Hexafire. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye now.
Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the stream. We're gonna raid real soon, but first I want to thank you all for watching. I really love bringing you all high quality content, whether it be my videos or books or streams, and it is your support that allows me to keep doing that. So if you'd like to support the Heavy Metal Game Master, here are 3 quick ways that you can help out. 1. Subscribe to my Twitch channel or my Ko-fi page. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to make my Ko-fi subscribers also my Twitch subscribers yet. Over on Ko-fi, I have a number of tiers available for subscription, all heavy metal themed, of course, and you can snag yourself some exclusive content and perks from yours truly. 2. Buy my book. My debut novel, Harbingers of Ragnarok Berserker, is now available pretty much everywhere. If you enjoy dystopian fantasy and Norse mythology, I am sure you will love it. Get your copy today. And 3. Check out our channel affiliates. Arc and Forge provide awesome TTRPG map making software and toolkits, allowing you to make awesome maps that can be used in person or online. If you use the code METALGM, you can get $5 off any toolkit purchase, and it helps out our channel as well. And finally, just keep doing what you're doing. Follow my socials, keep enjoying my content, share it with your friends. Let's build this heavy metal community into something amazing. Anyway, I think we're gonna start the raid. Have a good one, y'all. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the stream. We're gonna raid real soon, but first I want to thank you all for watching. I really love bringing you all high quality content, whether it be my videos or books or streams, and it is your support that allows me to keep doing that. So if you'd like to support the Heavy Metal Game Master, here are 3 quick ways that you can help out. 1. Subscribe to my Twitch channel or my Ko-fi page. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to make my Ko-fi subscribers also my Twitch subscribers yet. Over on Ko-fi, I have a number of tiers available for subscription, all heavy metal themed, of course, and you can snag yourself some exclusive content and perks from yours truly. 2. Buy my book. My debut novel, Harbingers of Ragnarok Berserker, is now available pretty much everywhere. If you enjoy dystopian fantasy and Norse mythology, I am sure you will love it. Get your copy today. And 3. Check out our channel affiliates. Arc and Forge provide awesome TTRPG map making software and toolkits, allowing you to make awesome maps that can be used in person or online. If you use the code METALGM, you can get $5 off any toolkit purchase, and it helps out our channel as well. And finally, just keep doing what you're doing. Follow my socials, keep enjoying my content, share it with your friends. Let's build this heavy metal community into something amazing. Anyway, I think we're gonna start the raid. Have a good one, y'all.